Okay, I'm making a video. I'm kind of being discreet because everybody in the house is taking a nap. I can't put my phone on like the little like hooky thing I have because I got this like octopus thing for the back of my phone and it's not working. So needless to say, everything is working against me right now making this video, but I'm going to make it no matter what. I wonder if the sticky thing will work. No, it's not working. So I made a video literally a month ago and I was like, you need to protect your family, you need to protect yourself, you need to pray, you need to start praying because stuff is getting weird. And you know that I don't come on here trying to like tell you what to believe in. I don't even necessarily believe, oh my God, I'm gonna give you guys vertigo. I don't necessarily believe in organized religion. There's a lot of things about it that I don't agree with, that I don't believe in. But on the other hand, there's a lot of pieces of it that I think are very important and really essential. And you know I'm never gonna come on here and I'm never gonna tell you what to believe in. The reason why I started making these videos is because I believe that there is a pandemic of loneliness, which there is, and I feel like it's getting worse and worse. And there's a huge disconnect, and I think a lot of it just has to do with like the collective. And I get a lot of mixed reviews, might you say, on the videos that I make, because I do have a video out called Manifesting as a Christian. I do have these videos, like for instance the last video I made last month, not the last video but the video before last, saying, I don't know, I'll put it in the link below, where I'm having these feelings and I'm sharing with you these feelings, like you need to protect your family, you need to pray, you need to really think about going to church, you really need to wake up in gratitude, you really need to protect yourself right now, because a lot of people are like, well, it doesn't matter what you're feeling, you need to bring it to God. Anything outside of God is just not biblical. It's called discernment. And it's time to wake up. It is time that you wake up. It's time that you just take away whatever it is that you want to label something and just wake up to the fact that we are just in really weird times right now. Like super epic weird. And I'm sure now you can agree. And it's unfortunate. It's extremely unfortunate that I had to take someone getting massacred for the rest of us to finally wake up. I feel like, and I'm sure you could agree, that it definitely didn't need to come to that for us to wake up as a collective, but I'm damn sure glad that we're awake. You're starting to see people post, I haven't been to church in 15 years, people going to church. You're gonna see things like, I was gay, now I'm straight, whatever. You're just seeing it all now. You're just seeing people saying, oh my God, I'm waking up. I'm awake now, I'm seeing it, I am understanding, this is getting weird, what's happening, what's going on, and what's happening and what's going on is there's a narrative. We live in a fallen world, and it's time to cover yourself in prayer. It's time to cover yourself and really ask yourself what's important to you, what's important for your family, what's important, for you and your next generation, your children and your children's children. That was really hard to say. Your children's children. This world is weird. It's such a weird world. I never thought we would be living in a world like this. And at first it was, hey guys, I'm coming to you because we live in a world where everything feels like very lonely, like there's a pandemic of loneliness going on. And I think it's because of AI, and I think it is because of social media, but in the same sense, that's bringing us together. So it's a really interesting dynamic we have going on. I have recently heard that people are really starting to feel the effects deeper. Like, I'm feeling lonely. Like, people are really, really starting to feel way off. But I think what you should do in a time, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling disconnected, block. How many spam calls do you get a day? I get like 600 a day. I'm not even joking. You lean into these feelings and you start to ask yourself why you're feeling this way and how you can resolve it. I recently, like the last couple videos I made, I was feeling that myself. I'm like, I'm feeling weird. So weird to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to create any videos right now. Like, I just don't feel that pull. I'm not feeling like I should be creating. But when I do create, it's going to be impactful. And like, I'm so happy that I honor myself and my thoughts and my creativeness, because now I can literally come on here and be like, I told you. I freaking told you last month in the last 2 videos I made. Stuff is getting weird. Stuff is getting, like, protect yourselves, protect your family, and like, maybe you should start reading the Bible. Maybe you should start. What a weird time we live in. It's so weird. And I just wanted to come on here as your bestie and just say, hey, what's up? How's it going? What the heck? Maybe a little bit of a told you so, but not in like a nah way, more of like a, oh my God, I told you so. Like, and it might just get weirder from here. And because of that, I feel like it's like my responsibility now, my duty now to like share with my people, like, if you're feeling those feelings, you are not alone. You are not alone. Shout out to Scooby-Doo. He's in the background if you can hear him. If you're a mom, a dad, an uncle, an auntie watching this, I encourage you all to just start, I mean, all of you, like, it doesn't matter what your label is, like, all of you just, like, start praying over your family and staying in that state of gratitude just to keep the vibrations high. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of backlash for that too. I remember like 6 years ago when the word vibes started coming out, and I got told by one of my pastors at church, like, vibes are not something we do at church. And I was like, okay, well, vibes is something I do, and I trust my vibe and I trust my intuition. Like, maybe you should too. And I'm so happy that I've always stuck strong to what I believed in, because like, I know it's a very slippery slope. Like, I've had people say, like, because I make such controversy videos sometimes, like, how are you manifesting as a Christian, or how are you saying like keep the vibes high as a Christian? Listen, I'm not telling you what to believe in. I'm just like, it is quite literally just like a vibe, and you have to learn how to tap into your intuition and just like really lean into that, because like, we live in some really strange times right now. Like, do you guys remember the movie The End Time with Seth Rogen and all those people, where they were at this like big house party in Hollywood or somewhere, and people just started getting evaporated into the air? Okay, well, how bizarre would that be if it just started happening like next week? Because I feel like we're there. I might be being dramatic, but I feel like we're there. I feel like if that were to happen, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is what we're doing now. We're getting evaporated into air, and like the whatever it's called is happening right now. The rapture's happening right now, and we're all just going up in the air. See there? That's how I feel. Anyways, I just wanted to send you guys some love and just let you know that I'm sending a lot of love and a lot of prayers to you and to your family. I know this is a really weird time. I feel like we're all kind of just like going through it. It was kind of like a big collective hurt, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. You were so loved, and I will see you in the next video.